Hey,
Yep, no.
you know what? I was thinking about our upbringing. You
Mhm.
know, my upbringing
Just
was
different as they were, right?
exactly. I was a very introverted person, and you grew up talking a lot.
It's amazing.
Verbal, right?
My dad
Verbal.
demanded that of us, though. Because
Yeah.
a lot of times guys have the tendency to be very silent and not be able to communicate their thoughts.
Okay.
But it was a demand. He would pick us up from school and he would ask us how our day was. And we couldn't just say fine.
Okay.
Right? We had to go into detail of what made the day fine. So he forced us to be able to have communications, even when we didn't want to.
Wow. And see, I didn't grow up like that.
Mhm.
I was kind of quiet, mostly at home with my mom. And so I really had to learn how to relate to my husband. I didn't talk a lot when we met, and he really had to pull this personality that you see now out of me because I was so quiet and really, to be honest with you, afraid to talk, and so tonight we were just discussing how you grew up will impact your relationship, and you have to literally learn to be patient with one another. I think my husband was very, very patient with me because I was so shy and I didn't like to talk. Whereas him, he could talk to anybody.
But it's kind of funny because our oldest daughter, Ayana, is the exact same way. I remember as she was growing up, she would hide behind your legs when you were interacting with people.
Yeah.
And it was that shyness that I saw that made me help her to recognize her voice was important. So at a very young age, I wanted to hear her talk. Right. Even when she would have frustrating moments and she would cry, I would explain to her that I love you, but I don't understand what those tears mean. You have to express to me, right? You know how to speak. So you need to use your words to tell me what's going on. So from a young age, I tried to pull that out of her lovingly. Recognizing that it was a part of her DNA, it was who she was, right? But your words are important to me, and they're important enough for me to be able to listen, just like your words. Who would have thought?
Who would have thought?
Years,
right.
Our first date, I think I did all the talking.
You did.
Did you get tired of me talking back then?
I didn't, because I was shy and somebody had to carry the conversation.
And I've been talking for 35 years.
Right, but I guess the point that we're trying to drive home is you guys may come from different backgrounds,
and it's okay.
And it's okay. But you have to learn how to work together. It doesn't mean just because you run up against the wall that you won't make it through whatever it is, whatever your challenge is.
Yeah.
But you just have to learn to be patient with one another, because we all come from different backgrounds, and coming together like a puzzle is a lot of work sometimes. Yeah. So just be patient.
Be patient.